让你在。
好，那我目前要做的就是到任务之地。那我目前的任务，我在跑的是这个治病的问题。也是离最近的地方了啦。因为他在科林西亚这里，现在要慢慢走过去。起码快多了。
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
非常好，冲冲冲！在山道上奔驰最快的马，应该算是我第一次来这个城市的。Go go go！ 哦，不是科林西亚啦，原来是往这里走，我在搞笑。刚刚其实用飞的比较近。贪神洞窟。
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
难度真高。
Also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from you.
这样讲话会不会太那个健康？应该说是太温和。
Experience and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos, so Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. So Stratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm Amistios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you?
我是诚实的男人。
Alexios of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Alexios of Sparta?
为什么我是斯巴达的？
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
不就是我妈妈？
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken.
原来是要帮他拿笔记，那有什么问题？
Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far.
Or they could prepare for a new battle.
我最喜欢打架，交给我。
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work.
叫我不要杀人。
For my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did...
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills...
一样嘛，医术不行，就是还是要到圣殿。
These priests keep records of their patients.
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind.
圣意
What the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear he's breathing.
怎么看起来像癫痫？
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck.
"先搞定第一个，阿尔戈利斯。走。
Let's go.
刚居然卡在墙壁上那么久，搞笑。29级，超高。
Ella. Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
特别那个笔记为什么会放在那么多人看守的地方呢？这样子不杀人行吗？
Off we go. The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes.
You shouldn't be here.
根本进不去，好不好？只好等到晚上，晚上再混进去。超多兵。 灯下黑。 为什么现在杀人都会扣那个气力值啊？奇怪。
What are you doing here?
发现这个医生。
Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
本来要强迫他的，不过想想算了。
My bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient.
You have my word.
I'll go get your bone forceps.
What the? You shouldn't be here.
差点被发现。怎么会到那么奇怪的地方？
The forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these, we can get back to Hippocrates. These are the forceps you wanted.
There's an intruder! You're no match for me!
What's going on over there? I don't see a fucking thing.
Is anyone there?
差点被发现了，这压力真的蛮大的，这里真的不怎么好找。超多人。
Is this it?
You want a half-bed deceased?
送到
When
了。
I'm done with his surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
马上离开这里。现在完成另外一个任务，等我一会儿哦。先去找祭司。 在梦之谷的中央， 穿这个很像狂热内裤。应该很近啊，结果还不知道这里是哪里。完全不会扣血，真开心。应该是因为里面这个能力，这个超猛。在2个地点就可以了。
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
我不在这里了，剩下2个地方还没找了。他说在嘎阿尔戈斯啊，是这么大的整块的阿尔戈利斯，对。那我应该要跑的是这一块了，走错路了，马上过去。那边刚好有那个点，再去弄2个，我的小鸟就可以升级了。小鸟可以帮我打战哦。我的进度快要被我妹追上，她超强。
I don't want to be spotted here.
这个场景真的很漂亮，你看这么美，一整个就是剧场的感觉。以前在大学的时候，我们的宿舍一出来也是长这个样子，然后那时候就是在幻想会通过那个剧场集合几个人就可以进入异世界空间。有狼吗？这是2只狼吗？不理。真的是狼。不理。
I need to talk to him.
好，先去开那个，再去过去。
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
这是正在盖的圣殿。
He's over there. There he is.
有几个？3个是不是？不管有几个，先开地图再说。还没盖好的圣殿，我去看一下手机。
αποκαλυφθές τούτο εστί. Τι γίνεται?
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη. Εις
先从最近的51公尺的人开始找。
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know
怎么这么凶啊？
who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries, especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos.
澡堂里面有蛇，这跟飞机上有蛇怎么有点像？
The bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
那就把蛇交给我吧。
How did all these snakes...
Blame Dorios. He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with affliction
嘶嘶声像是众神的亲吻，我觉得我妈妈没办法接受这句话。
from the gods.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only
这个应该是那个希腊当时的那个风俗。
They offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be
还不能杀哦，太扯了。
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem.
Frenete 那个应该是澡堂，目前先不要进去，太危险。
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
灌水喽！
And?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes.
他如果不听话，我就杀了他。
Spartan woman.
我绝对杀了他。
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Malaki snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
The bathhouse has been snake-free
好了，算了，不杀他
since. Thank you, Mr.
才怪。
Let's hope no one notices me here.
.那祭司也太会跑了吧！ 他真的跑太快了吧！放弃，浪费我时间，讨厌。 最后我还是没办法杀了他，因为他人家不给杀，那我只好找另外一个人。他生气说：“你踢我干嘛？”
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place.
可以磕石头，石头搞不好会有。
Remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you.
我说真的觉得我太温和。
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the eagle bearer.
Then
他是坏人呢，等下把他杀掉。克利西斯是不是？
stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
他会不会带我去那个坏人那里吧？然后我就被他杀了。
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, eagle bearer.
不会吧？他该不会真的会死吧？感觉我这样走路就知道他绝对会死的感觉。主角的背影超帅。
I remember this tale, written during the time of the great Elod revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history.
帅。
The details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head.
我看那个石板都没东西，要不要看得到东西？太扯了。
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
这也不是我要看的东西。
Give people hope, eagle bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods.
我刚看到有在吐什么。
Very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed.
躲在看不见的地方。
To madness. Anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one?
该不会是这个吧？就是这个。
Tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta.
就是这一篇。
With child, sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left.
孩子没有活，怎么会这样？
Not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
刚有一个人看到我们了，危险！
Later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary, I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
The good priest here was teaching me how to heal sword wounds.
Yes.
刀伤，这样是这样。
And what is the treatment for sword wounds according to Timoxenos here?
Snakes. You wrap snakes around the wound to stop the bleeding.
Oh, a most ingenious treatment. Wouldn't you say, Timoxenos?
I, have to... There's something... I must be going.
We treat the sick, Eagle Bearer, and we respect the privacy.
这祭司很讨厌你。
Now please leave. Your presence.
完蛋，我选错了，应该用狗才对。
Sun's rising.
完蛋，我真的选错了。想起来，刚刚刀伤是狗把它舔进。该不会被我害死了吧？刚刚跟他说狗的。啊，怎么选错了？刚刚突然间发现到不对，应该要选狗。 这应该是最后一个人。
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently.
该不会是一样是在那个岛上的那个病吧？我的岛上的那个瘟疫。
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifice
杀野兽是不是？
to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepios to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow.
活抓他哦，怎么做？
Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Misthios, or forfeit our
我
lives.
是我没有带老鹰，他怎么会知道？
And the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast.
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount.
If you're just...
First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed.
要同意就对了。
Mortals.
Tell me about
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers.
蒙面之人神教。
Change.
I'll find this bull.
Go go go！
Need something, stranger?
I have never been so insulted.
Slow down.
The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang her.
So you need a mercy.
It's not an easy task, but
I'm the...
buys you.
Leave it to me.
杀人这种事交给我没问题。他的自我介绍是来自斯巴达的亚历斯科西欧斯嘛 ，Alexios， 对，亚历克西欧斯。
The White Bull. Am I too late? There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. 试试看双。 Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. 双方其实蛮帅的，看起来练一下。Not the best feeling. 你已经死了，墓碑。I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves. 这样其实很打折。好，回来解个任务吧。To my coin purse. 瞬间搞定。我都忘记我现在不是拿长矛，我现在拿的是短剑。
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
超悲，3选1，我选的是小女孩。
Hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
他应该是被抓到。
Forget you helped them.
Please just listen and love you.
我真心觉得这套衣服超好看。
I need to stay hidden.
晚上来做事最完美。为了要找到我妈妈，不择手段的。
Some say they don't even care about it. They just do it for the pure love of fighting. But we didn't hear about it. Apparently they really don't like it.
他也会。好痛！搞定！麻烦的人搞定。终于进来招待所里了。
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to
果然跟我想的一样。
Why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Mirini?
真的是妈妈。
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child? No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going?
该不会线索到这边就断？
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right.
哪招啊？
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
进入历史回忆事件。
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
曾经发生过的事。
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
发火。
I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
好了，搞定了。那今天先玩到这儿，那准备出门喽，拜拜。